Pakistan and US at the moment are having a very good relationship. What do you have to say about that?
Pakistan's and US relationship went high in the era of General Ayub. Later on, in the era of General Zia, Islamization came here, and the transition from US towards Middle East and other countries. We strengthen our relationship, and then era started late in 90s. 1990s was the era that defined our true dimensions about global relationship and foreign policy. Our rival is India.
Always.
America always tied and had a good relationship with India, always, and preferred India as compared to us.
Modi and Trump, which ended with the 50% tariffs that were put upon India.
Trump always mocked. Now he got a chance, to build pressure on India.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm your very own Fariha Farrukh. Welcome to 360 Digital English. Viewers, today we have with us your very own favorite person, Waqas Walana. I don't think I need to introduce him to you. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
It's good to have you on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
So, Walana Sahab, my first question to you. Pakistan and US at the moment are having a very good relationship.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, thank you for inviting me here. Pakistan and US, we started back in 1950s relationship because we had chances, either to join USSR or to join the US bloc. We went to US bloc and we sacrificed a lot for US. We went through a lot of, sectarian, insurgencies in Pakistan. We went through a lot of, terrorism. We sacrificed 70,000, 1 lakh plus, 100K plus
Soldiers.
Lives,
Absolutely.
We sacrificed billions of dollars in terms of fighting against war and against terrorism. So, Pakistan's and US relationship went high in the era of General Ayub. Later on, in the era of General Zia, Islamization came here, and the transition from US towards Middle East and other countries. We strengthen our relationship, and then era started late in 90s. 1990s was the era that defined our true dimensions about global relationship and foreign policy. After 9/11, we clearly decided to be part of US bloc as well as the Chinese bloc.
True.
How to maintain balance of power in foreign policy, As we know, we have to keep the balance of power within, national level, as well as we have to keep the powers, the two superpowers, and keep the balance. So we kept US as far as for our trade, for the economy purpose, for the aid purpose. Musharraf era was the best and the worst era of Pakistan as far as foreign policy is concerned. The best era because we took a lot of dollars aid from US, as Donald Trump mentioned earlier when Imran Khan went there in US, and he said, we gave you a lot of money, we gave you this, but you didn't do anything for us. And he asked for do more.
Do more.
So America was asking do more for 2 decades. Now Pakistan is asking from America to do more for us.
Through that?
How we shifted from they were asking us to do more for them, and now we are asking from America to do something for us because we have done a lot for you. Now, how this shift came from, and we are on the same page. We are still having a good relationship with China. We were in SCO summit.
Yeah.
The 4 top militaries and the leadership actually, China, Russia, Korea, and the Prime Minister of Pakistan. They were in the first row, as we have seen and the world have seen. So as I told you, Musharraf era was the worst and the best in terms of air and the worst in terms of we sacrificed a lot. We faced our tribal areas, went through our soldiers, went through a lot of sacrifices. Now we have decided later in after 2020 when we took apart and we helped US to escape from Afghanistan. When the American military was escaping and they went back to US. So without the help of Pakistan Army and intelligence, it was not, the American Army was and the American administration was not able to do that stuff.
Right.
So we helped them. We always helped them in this era. America helped Pakistan in terms of aid, but not in terms of, having some benefits against our enemy. Like, I'm just giving you example. Our rival is India.
Always.
America always tied and had a good relationship with India, always. And preferred India as compared to us. I remember Barack Obama went used Pakistan airspace and went in India, but didn't come here.
True.
That was, we were giving lives for America and the American for the American war. That was not our war.
Absolutely not.
That was not at the start. That was not our war, but later on, that became our war. And now we categorize that war into two terminologies. One is Fitnatul Hindustan, like the Indian, insurgencies in Balochistan, and the other is Fitnatul Khawarij. The insurgencies came from Afghanistan and other, our neighbors. So India is also in Fitnatul Khawarij. So we are facing at two, bottoms and two fronts against terrorism. America is not here. No, America is having a good relationship with us because America knew it and Donald Trump knew it, that Pakistan is the key towards success in this
region.
True. How? America pressurized us, to be frank, pressurized us on CPAC. We continued CPAC. America came to know that we couldn't do anything by pressure. Now we have to do, because Pakistan asked America again and again, asked them a lot of time, have a good relationship with us on equal basis. As Field Marshal went there and he just asked about the trade, he asked about, like import, export and the investment purpose, So American companies in last year, they came here, American traders came here and they decided to invest in Pakistan. Then Pakistan had a war against India, with India actually. Pakistan won that war. Donald Trump praised that all, the steps taken by Pakistan. He praised Pakistan, he praised Field Marshal, he praised Pakistan administration, especially Pakistan Army. He praised like 50 times. And he just pinched India in every platform. He went to Saudi Arabia and pinched India, and especially Modi. Now he was saying, and then the blunder happened in India and with America. They are having, they failed in American technology, they failed Russian technology, they failed French technology, having war with us. Now they were demanding from America to do for us, India. I'm talking about India.
Right.
And they're making a defense relationship and defense agreement with Russia as well. So Donald Trump said, don't go for BRICS, and the nation went in BRICS. Donald Trump imposed tariffs on them.
Yeah.
India
25 and then 25 more.
India is among that 4 or 5 nations.
Right.
So the relationship, went, and the relationship are going in a very difficult position as far as India and US relations are concerned. Now India tried to build a relationship with China and Russia and the Korea and this region. But they failed because we were, as you did a vlog on that, we were present there on a parade, but India escaped. India was not there.
Yeah,
India
they
Prime
left
Minister-
the
they left.
chessboard.
They were not invited as
Yeah.
well. Some analysts said this is not a good step taken by Pakistan Prime Minister to be present at SCO summit, and actually after SCO summit we must not take part in parade, because being among 4-5 nations that are anti-American bloc, and our presence will put a dent, a new journey, a new relationship we are building with America. You are
Right.
getting my point.
Yeah.
If we are present, if we are present here among anti-American bloc, in American bloc, and having a new and building a new relationship with US, that will affect our relationship with America and will affect our relationship with China. We will have nothing in our hands. But our diplomacy and our foreign policy is skyrocketing.
Absolutely.
We have good relationship with China. We are building a relationship with Russia. We have decided, Russian president asked our prime minister to visit Russia, and we have, as everybody knows, that we have good relationship with China. And now America didn't force us. Why you were there? They sent their company to sign $500 million.
Yeah, on the 8th of
minerals-
September.
Yep. They decided in July, end of July, to have trade and to have investment MOUs and all that. And now they have actually signed that MOU that the company, Missouri-based company, will invest in Pakistan. They will invest on minerals. Pakistan is a land of minerals. So this is the success of our foreign policy in this era, that in 1950s we made a decision, we left USSR and went to US. Now we kept both sides. We are keeping both sides.
And that's
we
what
are
diplomacy
here,
is about.
we are there. So
True.
this is what Pakistan had to do in the past, but Pakistan couldn't do. But now we are looking for to keep all the parts aligned, and we have to see all the parts in terms of interest. What are our interest?
Right.
Pakistan first, Pakistani Awam first, Pakistan people's all the aspirations. So the decision made by Pakistani government and Pakistan administration, establishment, I praise them and I wish them good luck, because this is what Pakistan had to do and now Pakistan is doing.
Tell me about the bromance between Modi and Trump, which ended with the 50% tariffs that were put upon India, and things got really bad between them. And again, now there is a shift from that, stressed relation again towards some betterment between Trump and Modi. What do you have to say? Is this actually happening, or is it again just words?
If we read the behavior of Trump, Trump always mock whenever he meets or he gets interaction with somebody or he talks about somebody. So this is his attribute. Now he got a chance, to build pressure on India, and he did well. This, to have hegemony here in this South Asian region. We know that India was in good tie with US, and that was the only pressure built by India in this region and to stop our progress. That
Sure.
was in our thoughts, that India is a good ally of US, we can't do anything.
That's what we, saw.
We break that wall.
Yeah.
We are breaking that wall because we are showing the world and West and the East and the Central Asia and the Eurasia, every country, every region, we are showing them that this land is for only to get progress, we have the CPAC. America was against the CPAC. Now America is not against the CPAC because they know that with having a lot of pressure on Pakistan, they are progressing. They're making their dimensions. They're making their dreams. They're making their roads. Everything is going on. Now they decided that rather to put pressure on Pakistan, it is better for US and the region to have good ties with Pakistan. And Pakistan is in the better position. And Pakistan showed them that having all the four world powers and their all the defense power with India, we fought against them. We fought against all the world powers. We were alone and we won that war. So this the month of May put a great mark and give a new significance Pakistan to the Pakistan foreign policy. Now the Trump came to know, and then he started to put pressure on India, because if he will continue the relationship with India and start to build relationship with us, India definitely will start, demanding US that don't go there, look for us. Look, we are 1 billion plus population, and we are the huge economy. We are having this. We are having a lot of mines here. I remember Donald Trump used a sentence, and he said that don't hire an Indian high level officials.
Yeah.
He said then don't, if somebody having Indian official, then start accountability. So this, when he came in power, first act he did, what was that? He started to expel all the illegal immigrants in US, and he started from India.
Yeah.
A lot of Indian people came back to India from US. So I know, I went there, and a lot of Indian have their application in their hand, and they're waiting for 11, 12 years, and then they don't get their registration and all that stuff. Why? Because America knows. They entered in Canada, they put Canadian all the economy in a very difficult condition. Now, if I will give them, and I will hand over all the economy position and the most higher CEO, all the platforms to the people of India, they will make our economy in a difficult condition as they did with Canada. So he decided not to go with India at each and every step. And now I'm telling you, actually Donald Trump had and is having in his mind, and he has decided to hire Pakistani people replacing Indian people.
Really?
Yes, at higher level. Now this is our duty to create such minds, to produce such minds, and to, as Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif once he said that our generation and this generation and our youth is the power, because we will send them abroad and they will earn money and send to us, send back to us. Now, if we will do this business, then America is a good land for us. Even the China is good land for us. In Russia is good land for us. So we are keeping all the three triangle. America is here, Russia is here, China is here. We are keeping all the three powers in a balanced position. Now, if we become able to send our people replacing Indian at CEO level in India, in American companies, that will be our great achievement in this century even.
Absolutely.
So I wish that Pakistani government and Pakistani people and Pakistani all the local organization should work on this, and they work on our youth, and actually they must produce such minds, because American economy is the biggest economy. Actually, Russia and China, they're growing, but in this, what I think in this era, and actually in this century, they cannot compete America.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
Is that your prediction?
Yes, this is my prediction. In this century even, they are growing, they are keeping their level high, but they cannot. When they reach, America is here. When they try to reach here, America goes here. So why? Because they build a system. Because they have whole Europe in their hand. So we have to keep our, I'm saying again and again, we have to keep our relation with all three pillars of the world. First is US, second is China, and
And then Russia.
Russia.
Of course.
Yep.
Absolutely. So yes, of course, the foreign policy at the moment of Pakistan is at its best.
Yep.
And we hope to see better results, more business, more trade, more utilization of our strategic importance, and
we are lacking. I'm just hoping that we must start our trade and business with Europe as well. We are lacking on this. We are foreign office, and for our our finance minister should know this, that Europe is also a compact economy, a good economy. We have to keep, we have to reschedule and rebuild our relationship with all the Schengen zone countries. Like we have to build a relationship with France, with Italy, all these Schengen zone countries. So we are lacking at this position. So if we will continue to build our relationship with all three pillars, and we are making our relationship in the Middle East as well, as you know that at SCO summit, Pakistani Field Marshal and Iranian, I guess their foreign minister, they were talking each other and having a good, the symbol of iconic symbol became iconic. That picture went viral.
Yeah, it did.
The two powers, one fought against India and the other fought against Israel, and they won the war. So they're at SCO summit. So this picture went viral, and American and the West didn't mind on this. This is the first time we are saying that in before 2000 and in early 2000, if you are our friend, America used to say this: if you are our friend, if you are my friend, this is my enemy. If you are his friend, you are my enemy.
But do you agree with this? They say
This was the American rule.
Yeah, a friend of your enemy is never a friend.
But now America changed this rule for us.
Right.
If you are my friend and you are enemy of my friend, no matter. You are my friend. We have a good relationship. We have good ties. This is what we demanded from America since back in, since 1950s. That if we are having good relationship with you, don't block us, don't impose us.
Right.
Not having relationship with other countries that are against you. So this is what we achieved, that America don't force us to make our foreign policy against and in favor of American policy.
Absolutely.
This is our achievement. This is what I wanted to impose, and I wanted to say, if we will make just a single step, that we have to focus on our youth. We have to focus on our technology. SIFC is a forum. We have to make it much better at international level. Then you're gonna see that ROP value will become. You will see that there will be a revolution in Pakistan economy. Pakistan Stock Exchange is the best stock exchange right now in Asia, as you know.
At the moment, yes, we're rising.
I have a friend in America. He was saying, if you want to invest, if you want to buy anything, sell anything, the best stock exchange in the world is Pakistan. I was so surprised. He was sitting in Washington.
Right.
And he was asking me to invest here, not to invest there. I was planning to ask him, tell me any gateway to invest there in US. And he was telling me, don't come here, invest there because that is much growing stock exchange.
Well, that's wonderful to
So
hear.
this is what we are achieving. We have to tell the people and tell the world we are lacking in tourism. We have a lot of disaster here in terms of flood. We are facing all the problems that created by the world.
Yeah, the climate
Pakistan-
change, we're suffering, although we hardly emit anything.
Yes.
But we
The
suffer.
part in global warming, the part of Pakistan in global warming is just 0.000001%. Just. But the impact and effect and the ratio of impact is like 100%.
True.
We went we are waiting for the next year. Like we paused this. We have seen a lot of sacrifices. We have a lot of losses here in Pakistan in terms of economy, in terms of lives. Now we are hoping that the next year will come and we will be in the same condition. Why?
Why is
Because
that?
of the global warming. So the world should know this, that we always had sacrifice. We always sacrifice a lot because in terms of war, in terms of terrorism, in terms of global warming, we always showed love to the world, but world didn't give us in return. Now we have, as I told you, we have to focus on our youth. We have to focus on our tourism. We have to focus all our foreign policy and our policy at international level to keep all the powers aligned.
Absolutely.
This is what our government have to do. If they can do this. They can do this. If not, they have to make the policy from where to start. And American companies have started it. Now you have a chance to convince other companies that if the American company, Missouri-based company, is investing here, must come Australian company.
We already have China here, then now we have
Yep.
US too, so it's a good sign.
Yeah.
Wonderful. It was a pleasure having you today.
Yep.
A great chit chat, and it was insightful. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. I try to all to make sense.
No,
to-
it was absolute pleasure.
I wish Pakistan will make best among all our rivalries.
Inshallah. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's chit chat with Waqas Walana. I hope to see you guys again. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.